We opened up our story archive yesterday on IG, and it was one of those like on this day in 2018, so like 5 years ago, and this photo popped up. It's only from 5 years ago, and I remember this just as clear as anything. On this day, it was the first time that Rick and I ever held hands in public for the first time.
Yeah. And I think that sounds weird to a lot of people, but...
Probably sounds weird to a lot of people, but
yeah.
It took a lot for us to do this. It's like we had to fight through a lot of anxiety and fear.
Pretty major
just
anxiety, just to take a photo with
grab
our hands.
And take public. Now, I'm not talking about like in a gay bar or in an LGBTQ plus safe space,
right,
or around family. I'm talking about like in public, like in like on a
street,
or
like
city street, like
anywhere.
out in public. And the thing that's kind of a big deal about that, we've been together for 20 years when this photo was taken. 20 years.
Yeah.
You know, some people may not get the significance of that, but, you know, Rick and I are of a whole other generation. Like, we started dating in the 90s.
Right.
You know, we're still the generation that had to hide. And like a ton of reasons why we kind of had to hide, or why we, you know, didn't really show affection in public. But the simplest explanation is fear. Like,
yeah.
That's it. You know, Rick and I never thought when we started dating back in 1998 that we'd be where we are today. Never in a million years did I think we'd ever be able to get married. Being comfortable showing some level of affection outside of like an LGBTQ plus safe space has been a complete evolution for us.
Yeah.
It hasn't always been easy. And, you know, I don't know what it was that possessed us on this day 5 years ago to like just, I don't know, fight our fear and anxiety and take each other by the hand and like do this. I remember asking our friend, it's like, will you take this photo? And I remember turning to Rick and say, take my hand.
Yeah.
All right, so.
He's not gonna make it.
No, I'm not, I'm so emotional. Anyhow, okay.
You're gonna be
No, here's the thing. This was a defining moment for us. You know,
it was a turning point.
It really was. But every chance we can, it's like we challenge ourselves to like fight through those fears, take each other by hand, take photos. You know, it is so important that we show a younger generation of kids that this is what is possible for your life. It's like we've been together for 25 years, you know?
Right.
We're not a perfect example. We're just an example. This is, you know, it's like we've made it. We made it this far. And last but not least, it's like, you know, it's important for us to also show the world that we matter and we belong here too. All right, now kiss me. Now kiss me. Show me some affection.